أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. So today inshallah we are going to learn Kana and its sisters. Kana actually is a verb, but it comes under incomplete verbs or af'al naqsa. This Kana means he was. Okay. So Kana and its sisters, these are also called Kana wa akhwatuha. Kana and its sisters. And it's used in Jumla Ismiya. Kana can also be used in Jumla Ismiya. So some verbs need additional information to make a complete sentence. These are called incomplete verbs. Like Kana means he was what? So it doesn't make much sense if you just say he was. So it's not a complete sentence. So similarly, Asbaha, he became. Laysa, he is not. So these all are af'al naqsa or incomplete verbs. So Kana and its sisters make their ism or make their noun marfu, and they make the khabar mansub. So when they come in Jumla Ismiya, so you know Mubtada, Jumla Ismi has three parts: Mubtada, Khabar, and Muta'alliq bil Khabar. So Mubtada actually is ism. Na? So it is marfu, and the Khabar, Kana when it comes, the Khabar becomes mansub. That is the main thing. The Kana makes the Khabar mansub. So these are the examples. Like Kana means he was, he is, he will be. Actually, it means he was, but when we use for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it can be used as a he is always. Kana, he is always. So the Jumla Ismiya is Allahu Ghafurur Rahimun. Hasan, it means Allahu Ghafurun Rahimun.
Allah is most forgiving, most merciful.
Most forgiving, always merciful.
Always merciful.
So Allah is here. Mubtada, Ghafurun is Khabar, Rahimun is second Khabar. Okay. So when Kana comes, so Allah is, it becomes the ism of Kana. It remains marfu. We call it not Mubtada, but we call it Ismu Kana or ism of Kana. This is marfu. And this Ghafurun Rahimun becomes Ghafuran Rahiman. So the Khabar becomes mansub because of Kana. Ghafuran Rahiman. So how we will translate it? Allah is always extremely merciful, extremely forgiving, always merciful. Okay, so that is the effect of Kana. And it makes the Khabar mansub, and ism of Kana is marfu. So Mubtada is called ism of Kana and Khabar is called Khabar of Kana. Similarly, another example is An-nasu ummatun wahidatun. People are a one nation. Ummatun wahidatun, one nation. People are one nation. If we add Kana before that, so ummatun will become ummatan. Wahidatun will become wahidatan. Okay. Kana nasu ummatan wahidatan. Okay. The people are one nation. So ummatan wahidatan because of Kana. Khabar of Kana is mansub. So ummatan wahidatan is khabar of Kana, and nasu is the ism of Kana. So that is the use of Kana in Jumla Ismiya. Okay, we can also say Kana, people were one nation, or people are one nation. Sometimes Kana can also be used always also, like here Kana Allahu, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is always extremely forgiving, always merciful. Okay, so there are some other uses of Kana. Kana, use of kana in past and future. Jumla ismiya. So like huwa muslimun, we learn. Huwa muslimun means he is a Muslim. If we have to make a past tense, we would use kana musliman. Kana musliman. He was a Muslim. It becomes past tense. Kana, he was a Muslim. So the khabar muslimun becomes musliman. In future, if we have a make it future, so we add sa yakunu, sa before mudare. Sa yakunu musliman. He will be a Muslim. So this khabar means mansub. If we have to make it negative, we can make it like ma huwa muslimun. He is not a Muslim for present. He is not a Muslim. Or we can also use laysa. Laysa also means he is not. He is not a Muslim. If we want to make a past tense, we add kana, ma kana. He is not. Kana, he is, he was. Ma kana, he was not. Musliman, a Muslim. Ma kana Musliman, he was not a Muslim. Or we can also say lam yakun. Lam plus yakun. Lam yakunu. Because of lam, it becomes yakun. Lam yakun Musliman. He was not a Muslim. So both are correct. If we have to make a future negative, we would use lan yakunu. Yakuna. Because of lan, it becomes mansoob. Lan yakuna Musliman. He will never be a Muslim. Okay. So these are the uses of kana in Jumla Ismiya. Let's go through some more examples. The first example is Kana Allahu bihim aliman. Alima. Kana means Hassan.
He was
Allah
Allah
bihim
with them,
aliman.
knowledgeable.
Always. Alim. Alim is always knowledgeable. So how you would translate? Because kana is now has come for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And aliman is khabar, no? You see. So but it would be called here khabar of kana. How you can translate it?
Allah has always been with them, always all knowledgeable.
Allah is always all knowledgeable about them. Allah is always all knowledgeable about them. Bihim we can translate about them. So because these are prepositions, we can change the meanings according to the context of the ayah. Kana al-insanu ajula. Kana means manal?
He was
Insan.
the people.
Ajula. Ajula is ujlat. You know, ujlat is used in Urdu also. Hasty. Ajula, hasty. So how you would translate?
The people are hasty.
The people are hasty. Inna Allah kana ghafura rahima. Inna manal?
Indeed,
Allah
Allah,
kana,
He is.
he is always, or he was. But literally kana means he was. Ghafuran,
The most forgiving,
rahiman,
the always all merciful.
always all merciful. Can you combine?
Indeed, Allah is always all forgiving, the most merciful.
Indeed, Allah is always extremely forgiving, always all merciful. Kanu qawman fasiqina. Hasan. Kanu
They were
qawman
nation.
fasiqina.
Um,
Those who cross the limits. Fasiqin, those who cross the limits. They were
nation
qawman fasiqina.
of those who crossed the limit.
Yeah, they were people who the ones who cross the limits. Next example is Ma kana Ibrahimu Yahudiyan wala Nasraniya. Ma means not. Kana, he was. Ibrahim, Yahudiyan, Jewish. Wa and la not. Nasraniyan, Nasrani, you know Nasrani, Christian. Yahudiyan, Jewish. Nasraniyan, Christian. Hassan, Ibrahimu, what Ibrahimu? What is the status of Ibrahim?
Mansub
Ibrahimu,
or Marfu.
Marfu. So here it is called the Ism of Kana. Okay, because this is Marfu, no? After Kana. The Ibrahimu is the Ism of Kana, Yahudiyan and Nasraniyan. These are the two Khabar of Kana. Ibrahim was not Jewish and neither he was Christian. Okay. Yakunu alayhim wakila. Yakunu manal means
He is
alayhim
upon them.
wakila. Wakil is a liar, is the liar. You know, wakil is lawyer. What else word we can use for wakil? The one who helps you in legal matters. Yeah, the one who disposes of affairs. Okay, so how you will translate? He is not a disposer of affairs upon you all. Okay, or you can say he is not a lawyer against them, against alayhim, against them. He is not a lawyer against them. Kana shaytanu li rabbihi kafura. Hassan, kana means
He was
he was a shaytanu
the devil
li rabbihi
for his Lord.
kafura. Kafara, you know, kafara.
Disbeliever.
Yeah, kafara, who disbelieves the Lord. Kafur. So shaitan is what? Marfu, and it's the khabar of kana. And kafura is the shaitan is the ism of kana, and kafura is the khabar of kana. So how you will translate, Hassan?
Shaitan was for his Lord a disbeliever.
Yeah, or you can say is. Shaitan is a disbeliever or was a disbeliever to his Lord. Inna Allah kana alaykum raqiba. Inna manal
Indeed,
Allah
Allah,
kana
He is always
alaykum,
upon them,
alaykum,
upon you.
you all, upon you all. Raqiba is the one who watches, watcher, or the one who is watchful. So how you will translate? Indeed,
Allah
is
always upon you all watching.
Is watchful. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching everybody always. وَكَانَتْ إِمْرَأَتِي آقِرًا. And kanat, Hassan?
She was
Imraati?
my order.
No. Imra is my woman. Why? My wife, you can say. Aqiran is barren. Barren is because she was not able to give birth to a baby. No? So that's why Aqiran is used. And can you combine?
And my
wife
was barren.
Kana abuhuma salihan. Kana abuhuma salihan. Kana manal?
He was
Abuhuma. Abu.
father
Huma.
to
Father of
two.
both of them. Father of both of them. Salihan means Salih.
The righteous.
Not just righteous. So Abuhuma, Hassan, is it khabar of Kana or ism of Kana? Abuhuma.
Ism of Kana.
Because it is marfu. And Salihan?
Khabar of Kana.
Yeah. Father of both of them was righteous. Next example is Kana amrullahi maf'ulan. Amrullahi means, Hassan?
Order of Allah.
Maf'ulan. Maf'ul is the
do
thing that is done. Maf'ulan. Order of Allah is always already done. It is a done deal. Whatever Allah orders, it happens, no matter what. Kana amrullahi maf'ulan. Matter or order of Allah is already done. Kana haulai alihatan is the next example. Kana, he was, haulai, these, alihatan, gods. So haulai is here ism of Kana, it is marfu. Na? So alihatan is mansoob. So this is the khabar of Kana. So we can translate it as these were or these are gods. These are gods. So that's it. Let's stop our today's lesson. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.